Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this is kind of a different video. Obviously, I don't really do UK weather, but this is a new thing I'm going to start doing over the summer, as I'm going to put it out there. Some parts of the United Kingdom, like here, is in a red warning for heat. So that's why I'm putting it out there. Obviously, yesterday, it was 24. Tomorrow, though, 23 degrees Celsius. Some parts are 36 degrees, 35 degrees. So Birmingham, 36 degrees. Near Hereford, 35. Swindon, 36. Reading, 36. Brighton, 32. Hastings, 30. Southampton, 33. Dover, 29. London, 36. Weymouth, 26. You can see, though, that Burton upon Water, Oxford, Swindon, London, Stratford upon Avon, Worcester, Birmingham, Telford, Shrewsbury, Stoke, Derby, Nottingham, Manchester, Buxton, Sheffield, Liverpool, Wrexham, Bala, Bournemouth, Lansdowne, Carmarthen, Pembroke, Swansea, Cardiff, Minehead, Taunton, Yeovil, Gillingham, Salisbury, and places like that, uh, Plymouth, places like that are all in a red warning for um for for um for extreme heat, especially places like in the south, like Didcot, Reading, Slough, Hounslow, Bromley, Dartford, Epsom, Potters Bar, Watford, St Anne's, Chilwell, High Wycombe, Didcot, Oxford, Whitley, Fareham, Swindon, Foxham, Newburn, Bath, Bristol, Dunsey, Gloucestershire, Worcestershire, Redditch, Stratford upon Avon, Birmingham, Coventry, places like these in the Midlands and the south and the southern part of the United Kingdom. So basically, like from here to here is in a red warning. So pretty much some parts of the Midlands and some parts of the Northwest, from like Wrexham, Stoke, Liverpool, all the way down to London and Reading. And then most of the rest of you are in on orange warnings like Exeter, Plymouth, Yeovil, Southampton, Brighton, Clacton, no, um, Essex, Dover, um, yeah, so like basically you got places who are going to be cooler than what they were, because if you look Sunday, some places were 23, today 19, of course. You go back all the way. yesterday, 8 o'clock today, 10, 20. See how hot it got? I mean, right now it is cool, around about 19 degrees on the southeast. So that's from like Ipswich, Flexstone, Clacton, Colchester, Braintree, Chelmsford, and Southend-on-Sea. They're all cooler tonight, but obviously if you go further up here, obviously where my area is a lot warmer. So basically, it's gonna be a hot night, basically speaking. It is meant to be cooling down a lot, but you guys in the east of the United Kingdom or England, you guys east of England will have, somewhat of a better night. You know, it won't be that hot, especially on this part near Ipswich, Sunday, Chelmsford, Rochdale, Clacton, Cambridge, Norwich, Kingley, Louth, Lincoln, Scunthorpe, Hull. So places like this, Whitby, 15 degrees. That's a cool night. But obviously tomorrow, this is about 1 a.m. in the morning. Temperatures are still between 14 to 18 degrees. Some places 21, Liverpool 21. Some parts of Wales is 21. Some parts of the Midlands is 21. Especially near me is 21 degrees at 1 o'clock tonight, which is just going to be too hot. Um, 4 o'clock, obviously it starts getting warmer. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Again, it's cooler in the Midlands and in some parts of Eastern United Kingdom. Oh, and then obviously it starts getting warmer as we get into Tuesday. 20 degrees by 8 o'clock, 22 by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock 24, 11 o'clock 26, 12 o'clock 28, with some spots reaching 30 degrees, some spots reaching 30, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. So from about 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock is when this heat peaks tomorrow. So is where the heat peaks, and then the eastern side, you guys have somewhat 25, 24 in Essex, so Ipswich, Colchester, Chelmsford, Clacton, Hellsworth, Stowmarket. You guys somewhat have cooler Southend-on-Sea. As you head towards more westward, like near Rochdale, Bromley, London, Slough, Watford, Reading, Newbury, Didcot, Oxford, Buckingham, Milton Keynes, obviously. But I mean, some parts of the UK is just going to be so hot. Like 30, it's going to be 34 degrees near me tomorrow, which is crazy to say the least, guys. Crazy. 34 degrees near me tomorrow, which is just mad. And then let's have a look at Scotland's weather. We already had a look at Wales. Well, obviously you're gonna have 31 degrees. Scunthorpe 30, Leeds 31, Preston, so Blackpool, Lancaster though, you're gonna be cooler. Seattle, Burnley, Preston, Liverpool, Borough, Inverness, Kendal. You're all gonna be cooler. Uh, Whitby 26, Darlington 29, Newcastle under time 28, Rochester, Dumfries. As you head higher up Scotland, 21. So about six. The average is about 20 to 23 degrees in Scotland tomorrow. Aberdeen 24, Dundee 26, Pennygee 17, Tartbert 19, Camp Campbelltown 18, Ireland, Belfast 24, and then obviously as you head towards Ireland, obviously you got Northern Ireland. Obviously Ireland is going to be a little bit cooler than the actual England's going to be, but right, obviously we ain't going to have any rain. I don't know what this um okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So um right, there we go. Here's a temperature map, a proper temperature map. Let me zoom in if I can. Right, so zoom out. Right. Right now, though, we do have a cool breeze on the eastern coast, so like 18 degrees, near so basically on the east coast, it's going to be between 17 to about 17, 60, about 17 to 20 degrees. Okay, so about 16, yeah, 16 to 19 to 16 to 20 degrees on the east coast, which is sleepable. That's doable. Further on in England, like Manchester, that highs are 25 degrees at the moment. Into the Midlands, 24, 25 right now. Birmingham, 23. Southern England, though, near Swindon, Cardiff, Bristol, oh, that 25, 28, 27, 29. Wales, some parts of Wales, 26, 25, and then 21 degrees, 22. Some parts of Ireland. So temperatures around about average highs are around about 23 degrees right now. With some parts of the western coast of Ireland, um, cooler a little bit. The obviously the eastern coast of Ireland is a lot warmer. Now, as we go into 9 o'clock UK time, obviously it gets a lot cooler towards the middle part of the United Kingdom and western parts of the eastern parts of the United Kingdom as well. 10 o'clock, obviously, then you see that coolness moving a little bit further in, 21 degrees. Still overnight in the Midlands, Stoke-on-Trent, Birmingham, Manchester, about 21, 22. York, about 17 degrees. Newcastle under Lyme, 18. Belfast, 17. The only warm parts of Ireland is in the middle of Ireland. Everywhere else in Ireland is cooler. It's just the only hot part right now is Swindon, like Swindon, Bristol, Oxford, London, Brighton, all those south um, Exmouth, no, yeah, Exmouth, Portsmouth, Bournemouth, Brighton, Cardiff, at 11 o'clock. Obviously, it gets a lot cooler, 20 degrees, 20 degrees, 20 degrees, but sleepable on it. Those weather conditions in the eastern part of the United Kingdom, York, Newcastle, Norwich, all of this part, it is sleepable. That's sleepable weather in some parts, and then obviously it gets cooler, 19 degrees at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 18 degrees, 3 o'clock, 18 degrees, 4 o'clock, 17 degrees, 5 o'clock, 17 degrees, 7 o'clock, it starts warming up, 8 o'clock, starts warming up, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 27 degrees, 12 o'clock, 28. So you got about isolated of 28, 29, 30 degrees in some spots, 31 degrees in some spots in the south, um, 30 degrees somewhat in the Midlands, Stoke 29, Birmingham 30, 29 to 30 degrees. Some parts of the south is reaching 32 degrees, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 32 degrees in some parts of the Midlands, Manchester 29, London 31, Brighton 26 degrees, 29, 27 for Plymouth. About 6 o'clock and about 4 o'clock, I about 33 degrees in the south, 30, 31, 32, 33 degrees in the London area, right about in this general area here. And then, yeah, other than that, guys, that is all I have time for today. So I hope you will do like it, by the way. This is something I have never done before. Um, I've never done any of I've never done UK weather before, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and see you all in the next update. Peace and have a great day.